Welcome everybody, it's Lynn here from Destiny Fulfilled. This is your weekly reading for the 21st to the 26th of December 2020. The timestamps will be in the description box below. I'm going to set up my space, shuffle and deal, get the piles ready and everything. And I will meet you at the pick a card or pick a pile portion of the reading. Welcome back everybody. This is the pick a pile portion of the reading. For those that haven't done this before, the timestamps will be in the description box below. Just meditate and contemplate upon a pile. I'll go through them for you in a moment. You can also pause the video if you need more time to make your selection. So group 1, this door or this crystal. Group 2, this door or this crystal. Group 3, this door or this crystal. And lastly, group 4 with this door or this crystal. Pause the video now if you need more time. Group 4, Group 3, Group 2. Welcome Group 1 to your reading for those that chose this door or this crystal. This is your weekly reading for the 21st to the 26th of December 2020. Just pop those to one side for a moment. Okay, group 1, we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. We have Gratitude, number 23, reduces down to a number 5. We have Dry Desert, number 31. We have Temperance. We have number 7, Dur Oak, and we have a number. We have your Heart and Soul card there, which I'll read for you when we get to it. So the 8 of Wands in reverse. So this is telling me that something that you've been working on is taking longer than you expected to come to fruition. The message here is keep going, keep working, keep putting the effort in. You are making progress. It is up to divine timing, but you're not quite there yet with whatever this is for you. You could be starting to lose some enthusiasm for the project, but hang in there, keep going, keep pushing through. You are on the right track. You are doing the right thing at the right time. Then we have the Ace of Cups. Now this is an offer of some sort. It is an offer of love. It could be an offer for intimacy. It's also a new beginning, one built in compassion as well. So just take that how it resonates. Please know we're all on different journeys. We all have different experiences and situations. This will resonate very differently for everybody. This could be in relation to a relationship, but it may not be. So just take that as it comes. An offer of some sort is being made to you this week. Then we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you could be holding on to your resources too tightly. This could be in relation to your pentacles, so your financial or material situation. You may be afraid that if you, let go of some of those resources, that you will enter into a period of depletion or lack. And, this is the universe's way of saying, not so. Just loosen things up, let things flow more easily in your life, being responsible and mindful and careful, of course. I don't ever advocate for carelessness, right? So always trust your own intuition, trust your own instincts. But this is saying you may just be holding on just that little bit too tightly to something in your life at this time. Then we have gratitude. So this card is asking for you to practice gratitude in a mindful way. This could be, when you get up in the morning, just taking a few moments to think of, 2 to 3 things that you would be very grateful for in the upcoming day. Or alternatively, or in addition to, you could be wanting to spend some time before you go to sleep just thinking of 2 or 3 things that you were grateful for that you experienced during the day. If you wish, you could also write these down and keep a notebook of these. I do that. I don't do it as regularly as what I would like, but when I do it, I love going back and reading the things that I was grateful for at those times, especially when I'm feeling a little bit down or feeling a little bit blue. Often just flicking through that reminds me that I have many, many things to be grateful for, even when my situation is more difficult or trying. Then we have Dry Desert number 31, reduces down to a number 4 for those that wish to look into the numerology side of things. To me, this card is always about, you may look at your situation and see or feel that it is barren. You've been depleted, there's nothing left, nothing is growing, there's no progress being made. But what this card tells me is that there is much life, there is much abundance, and there is much growth happening even in a dry desert, right? We might not see evidence of it, but it's definitely there, it's definitely happening. And with a little bit of water coming its way, it will bloom into this abundantly beautiful area, right? So it just takes a little bit more watering, a little bit more tender loving care, a little bit more progress before you will see evidence of that abundance and beauty around you. And then we have Temperance. Now this is Temperance from the dark side, right? So this particular deck has the major arcana, both negative and positive aspects on different cards. So this is Temperance on the dark side, and this can talk about feeling out of balance, not in flow. You may be feeling like you're not making the progress that you wish to make. Something is out of kilter. You're not feeling open and connected to source even. Things are just not flowing as you would wish. And this does sort of fit in with the cards that we have on the table at this time. But what this card is reminding us is to open ourselves up to that channel to spirit, and let those energies, the assistance, the help that we need flow down to us. And then you will find yourself having new opportunities opportunities, new situations, new thoughts, ideas, and progress being made, being in flow once again. A very, very powerful card when Temperance is out of, in darkness or out of whack, right? That's what the dark side represents to me. So very much a time where you need to open yourself up to some sort of spiritual guidance, spiritual support, and ask for their assistance within whatever this particular issue is for you at this time. Then we have number 7, Dur Oak, and I'm going to read from the Celtic Tree Oracle Guidebook. Now, this is a chieftain card, so it's the equivalent of a major arcana. The keywords, and it is in its upright position, so the keywords are fertility and sexuality, strength and stability, grounding and endurance, ancient knowledge, doors and thresholds, boundaries. So oak in a reading gives you with strength and endurance, stamina and grounded stability. Exactly what this situation is calling for, right? For you to be grounded, for you to keep persevering, keep pushing through. This tree offers you practicality, common sense, and an ability to bring things to completion. There is a desire to make things beautiful and to create. You may also choose to work in the garden now, as this is the card for a green thumb. It signifies a time to notice nature and spend some time outdoors. It is a time to take a hike or go to the park, take in the beauty of the green earth. Also, oak also is an indication of fertility, whether you are conceiving a child, a project, business, or other creative endeavour. Oak celebrates sensuality and sexuality and the sacred act of creation and progeny. This tree also promises you knowledge, information, guidance, and wisdom. Expect synchronicities, situations, peoples, dreams, and books may appear for your benefit and growth. Doors are opening up for you and thresholds are meant to be crossed. This is a time to feel strong and secure as you build towards the manifestation of your dreams. Very, very powerful card there for group number 1. Very much this energy that you need to persevere, you need to push through, you need to keep creating, keep making, doing, working. That is the message that I'm getting for you, lovely group number 1s. Then we've got your Heart and Soul Oracle card. Don't be swayed by someone's strong opinions. Just do what feels right for you. If what you are hearing doesn't resonate with you, then it most probably isn't right for you. Listen to and respect other people's views, but stay true to your own inner vision and beliefs. Live freely and express the beauty of your ideas. And this is a message that I feel very strongly about, and I often you try to convey, is that by all means ask for the advice, the assistance of somebody else, but always, always, always trust your own intuition, trust your own knowing, trust your own thoughts, feelings and ideas, and act on those in accordance with the advice that you've received, right? If the advice and assistance comes to you with catches, with a but you must do this, right, then that is not the advice or assistance that you need. You need for them to give their advice and then let it go at that, and for you to be able to take on board what resonates for you and leave behind what doesn't, right? And that goes for tarot readers, life coaches, anybody that's giving you advice or a help. Always, always, always trust your own intuition, your own inner knowing. For your C Oracle Melody, we have C Melody's Oracle, I should say, we have guidance. Find safety in your beacon's light. For me, this is all about tapping into and asking for assistance from your spiritual team, your spirit guides, ancestors, angels, higher self, divine spirit, however you resonate with any of that. Somebody that's trusted to you. Ask for and receive the guidance that you need, but again, trust your own inner knowing and your own thoughts, feelings, and understandings of a situation. This is your divine door that you selected. Jude's song, a reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases, you can find peace within the strangest of places. And what this is telling me is that this situation might be difficult for you, that you're going through this week. It might be not as easy flowing as previous weeks may have been. There may be, what I'm getting is it's really going to require a lot of effort for you to move through this week. Keep pushing, keep persevering, use your determination and your resilience to help you progress through the week is the message that I'm getting there, lovely group number ones. This is when your throat chakra is in balance, you will feel like you are hearing things correctly, you're listening very well, you communicate very clearly, you're living very creatively, your voice resonates and it has a good sense of rhythm and movement when you speak. When your throat chakra is underactive, you may be afraid to speak up, you have difficulty in expressing your feelings into words, you may feel shy, your voice may feel weak, and you will have poor rhythm and timing when you speak. When it's overactive, you may be talking too much, you may be feeling overly defensive, you may be unable to listen, you may be involved in gossip of some sort, you may be interrupting conversations, and your voice is overly dominant in the interactions that you have. As I always say, only you will know how this resonates for you. If you feel that your throat chakra is under or overactive, there's many YouTube videos that you can listen to which will help heal and bring them back into alignment. You can also get some Reiki or energy healing done as well. Sorry about that. Anyway, we'll go on now with the rest of the reading. Now we'll move on to your charm reading. For those of you that haven't seen my charm casting mat before, whatever falls in this bowl is your focus for the week. Whatever falls in this inner circle, it is going to be important to you this week. We will read whatever falls into the different life sectors here on my mat, and anything that falls outside of this circle is not with you this week but is coming towards you after this week has finalized. Now I will just shuffle my cards. Let me move that, my charms, sorry. Give them a good shuffle. Whoops. They can go back in. They fell completely outside of the mat. So in your focus bowl this week, we have the teddy bear. So the teddy bear for me represents somebody younger than you. Could be your inner child, but most definitely could be a younger person. So that may be of a focus for you this week. I'm just going to move that out of the way while I read what else is in here. So we've got the flower. For me, that's beauty. That's bringing nature into your home, into your environment, or you going out into nature, spending time outside, outdoors, in nature, breathing in fresh air and moving out in the outside environment. You've also got another flower here, so that's doubly. For me, that is very essential that you do that this week. Then we have the five-pointed star, which represents magic for me. So there is going to be something unexpected happening for you this week, which is of a magical nature, or it will feel very magical for you. We've also got the broom here, so some form of cleaning, cleansing, sprucing up of certain areas of your life will be in play for you. Now we'll move on to the different life sectors. So in your leisure and social life, we have the key. The key indicates that there you have everything that you need with regards to your social life, with regards to your leisure life, right? Something that was missing, you've now found that key and you're able to move forward in a very positive way. In our romance and partnerships, we have the broom, so I assume that the cleansing, cleaning, freshening up is in your romance and partnership sector of your life. So take that, how that resonates for you. We also have the mermaid. Now the mermaid to me is all about emotions. So this could, your emotions will definitely be in play around your romance and partnerships this week. Now it doesn't have to be romantic, could be any form of relationship or partnership that you have in play, friends, family, work colleagues, business acquaintances, such all of those sorts of things, right? In spirituality and personal growth, we have the ladybug. For me, that is some form of good luck coming your way in relation to your spirituality and your personal growth. Something unexpected possibly is also coming forward with that ladybug there. Health and well-being, we have the shell, we have the butterfly, which is just across both sectors there, and we have the cap. Now the cap for me is all about teamwork, team sports even, so you know, getting outside, maybe playing some sort of team sport may be applicable for you this week. Again, take that how it resonates. We've got the shell, so your emotions, again, the shell represents the ocean to me, represents emotions. So your emotional emotions may be at play within your health and well-being this week. And as we've also got the butterfly on the border there, some form of transformation, some form of change. Now outside of the circle but coming towards you, and I feel it's almost on the mat there, so it's not too far away at all, is the sun. So very much feeling very vital, very alive, very well, you know, enthusiastic, well, very feeling very well in your well-being is the message that I'm getting there. In your physical environment, again, we've got the butterfly, so some form of change, some form of transformation. We've also got it just outside here as well. Definitely some change and transformation coming your way. There could be a journey of some sort with regards to your physical environment. Maybe you're moving, maybe you're changing your physical environment. Maybe your physical environment may be at a different place this week. Maybe you're on holidays or you've gone somewhere different. Again, take that how it resonates. We've also got the four-leaf clover, so some form of good luck coming towards you with regards to your physical environment. You know, maybe you have something that plays up but doesn't break down, that sort of thing. Very good luck I see around you. In our family sector, we have an angel here, we have the seahorse and another angel. So very much your angels, spiritual team, spiritual guides, ancestors, you know, spirit, the divine is very much looking after you around your family life at this time. We've also got the seahorse, so that indicates masculine energy. Either you could be displaying, using, or somebody around you who you're interacting with within your family is very masculine energy, that very action orientated, doing, you know, making, creating, manifesting type energy. Outside of the circle here coming towards you, we have the dice again, so it's telling me that you're taking a chance on something with regards to your family. It's coming towards you, so that will be of importance to you in the very near future. There is nothing in your career or business, not to say there's nothing going on, but nothing that's come through in this particular reading. In your money matters, we have the goddess and we have the owl. So for me, the owl represents knowledge, understanding, wisdom. So for me, this is asking for you to use your knowledge, your understanding and your wisdom around your money matters. We've also got the goddess, which indicates for me nurturing. So your money matters may need some nurturing this week coming up. So again, take that how that resonates for you. But I do feel that, you know, very much there is some thought, some attention, some care that is needed around your money matters at this time. A lovely reading all in all, group number one. Really, I think once you get through this, whatever this is, you push on through, you find that balance, that, you know, that flow again. I think this is going to be a really, really positive week for you. If you like this, hit that like button. If you wish to subscribe, please do so down below, and the notification bell will allow you to know when I upload. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this is resonating with you this week, and how the energies are playing out in your life at this time. And if you think that this would be beneficial to somebody else, then please share that with them. I really do appreciate you supporting my channel and helping me get these messages that come out to the people they're meant to do so. Take care, my lovely group number ones, and I will see you at your next video. Oh, group number ones, sorry. I forgot to read this for you. So this is your throat chakra crystal. I'll insert this back in before I close off the reading. Group number 2, welcome, welcome, welcome. I shall pop these to one side. Group number 2, we have the Six of Wands in reverse. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse, and we have the Star in reverse. How interesting. We have the masculine, number 42, which reduces down to a number 6 for those that wish to look into that. We have Ghostlands, number 17, reduces down to an 8. We have Judgment in in the dark side, so in the reverse aspect. And we have 17 Owen Furs or Gauze for you. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. Six of Wands. Now, something you've been working towards and putting a lot of effort into, you're not seeing the signs yet that you're making positive progress. Now, this doesn't mean that you're not making positive progress. It means that you're just not seeing the signs yet coming towards you. The message that I get with this Six of Wands is keep going, keep pushing through, keep doing. If that is how, you trust your own intuition on this, you will know if this is something you need to drop and move on from, or something that you need to keep pushing through is the message that's coming through. So trust your own inner voice there. But I feel for the majority, this is something that it's taking longer than what you expect, right? Very much so. So just keep pushing through, keep using your perseverance, keep doing the work, and you will see progress being made. Then we've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Now the Queen of Wands, when she's upright, she's very exuberant, very vibrant. So you may be feeling a bit flat, a bit lethargic, a bit work weary or world weary. You could be feeling that you've been doing, you're not seeing anything, so therefore your enthusiasm is starting to ebb, right? You're feeling it hard to keep going when you're doing all of this work and you're just not seeing any progress for this at this point in time. The message with this card is, keep going, keep pushing through. Very much similar to the Six of Wands, where you need to keep your perseverance going, keep your determination, your resilience up, and keep pushing through if that is what is coming through with your intuition. Again, we're all on different journeys, we all have different experiences and situations, so these energies will resonate very differently for everybody. So please take this how it applies to your life. Then we have the Star in reverse, and again, I feel that something is being delayed, right? When the Star is upright, it's a wish fulfillment, it's something coming true, it's seeing clarity, it's moving forward, it's the card of success, right? This to me is just saying whatever you're working on is delayed, it's just not quite here for you yet. It matches in or fits very well with the cards that are on the table at this time. Then we've got card number 42, masculine energy. Now this can indicate that you are around or interacting with a very masculine orientated energy. Doesn't have to be female or male, just the energy is very masculine, very active, very doing, very forward focused movement type energy, very much a doing type energy. So this could also indicate the energy that you need to embody at this point in time. Lovely group number 2s. Then we have Ghostlands. This card to me always feels like you're not making progress. You're frozen in time. Things aren't moving. You feel stuck. You can't feel any forward momentum, right? All the activity just feels empty, but I feel that the message for this is keep going, keep pushing through, don't give up. By all means rest, but do not give up. There are brighter times ahead. Progress will be made. Keep moving forward. Then we have Judgment. Now, this is on the negative aspect of Judgment, or in reverse for those that normally read the tarot cards upright and reverse. This deck has a different card for the upright and a different card for the reverse. So this is reversed. To me, this is that little voice within you that is judging yourself very harshly. That mean little voice in you that tells you you're not good enough, you can't do it, what the hell do you think you're doing? It's never going to work out, blah blah blah. This is that voice is forefront with you at this time. And again, the message is have faith in yourself, have faith in what you're working on, be compassionate and kind with yourself, and use a kind of voice when talking to yourself. I do believe that the majority of us, when we're speaking internally to ourselves, we are the most harshest with ourselves than we are with anybody else, right? Treat yourself as you would treat your best friend. You would never say to your best friend, you're freaking hopeless, give up, what do you think you're doing? Be kind, compassionate and caring with yourself. That's what the Judgment in reverse, I believe, is asking for you this week, group number 2. Then we have number 17, On First Gauze. I shall read from the guidebook for this, Celtic Tree Oracle. It's number 17. Next one. And this is a chieftain card, so it's equivalent to the major arcana, so a significant message here for you. The keywords, and this is upright: fulfillment and abundance, sweetness, hope, persistence. Links to the inner and outer worlds, gathering together what you need to ensure progress. Furs or gorse in a reading represents abundance. Its hallmark is generosity. You are encouraged to share what you have with others now. Giving is the best way to receive. It's all about sweetness. How do you create the nectar of honey in your life? Cultivate an atmosphere of light and cooperation. Work with others to create good. This is the perfect time to give gratitude for what you have, to count your blessings. Be willing to also stand as a light for others at this time. Share your illumination. Besides the renewal promised at the spring equinox, gauze links the inner and outer worlds. This link is a doorway through which we receive abundance and love and maintain connection with the mysteries that keep our hopes alive, no matter what the trials or tribulations come our way. This bush suggests that you develop the skill of collecting. You are gathering around you what you need to reach your goal or destination. You are collecting what needs to reap results. Like the magpie who is attracted to golden treasures, you two are gathering together what is valuable to aid you with your pursuits. Consider what you are creating, what you are collecting about you. Do you cultivate sweetness or distress and drama? If you have a goal, collect good people around you for support. The gauze ensures fertility and the renewal of life force. You are connected to a vision and inspiration. This is also a time for new ideas and plans. Keep the golden hue of hope. Persist with faith. So that very much fits in with the cards that we have on the table so far, group number 2. Very much, keeping in faith, keeping in, looking forward, renewing your hope, keeping your spirits high as you progress in whatever this situation is for you. Your Heart and Soul Oracle card. You are a beautiful soul full of wisdom, compassion, and great love. If you feel trapped, it is because you have created your own bondage. It is time to free yourself of the guilt that has kept you feeling stuck and allow the sacred rhythms of life to flow through you once more. Very much again in keeping with the cards we have on the table, right? Keeping those energies up, keeping those energies flowing, keeping that movement progressing gracefully is the message that I'm getting. You could be feeling like this is a difficult task, but it's important that you try to get to the core of what it is you're doing. Remember why it is you're doing what you're doing is also a message that's coming through. Renew your enthusiasm and persistence as you continue to make progress on whatever this situation is here for you. The Sea Melodies Oracle, we have travel. Seeing the surface of the ocean is not the same as diving deep to see the coral. So for me, this is looking within. It's getting to the core of what's going on here, what's at play for you. It is a journey of self-discovery, a journey of discovery, of understanding, of clarity, right? It could also very much indicate a physical journey of some sort. So take that very much how it resonates for you. This is the door that you chose, and its message is Divine Guardian. Do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. And again, this fits in perfectly with the cards that were on the table. I'm not suggesting that you give up unless your intuition tells you and you feel 100% that this is not the pathway for you. But for the majority of group number 2, this is, you are on the right path. You just need to keep persevering. You just need to keep fighting the good fight, making forward progress, doing what it is you need to be doing, standing in and using that masculine energy that you have within you to help you progress and push through as needed. Now, the crystal you have chosen is your third eye crystal. When this is in balance, you feel intuitive, perceptive, imaginative. Your memory is good and on point. You're able to think symbolically and visualize easily. If it's underactive, you may be feeling insensitive. Your memory may be feeling poor. You may have difficulty in seeing the future. Your imagination may be lacking, or you using denial as a coping mechanism. If it's overactive, though, you may be feeling or experiencing delusions or hallucinations, not really seeing the truth of the reality that is with you. It's important that you dig down deep enough to actually capture that truth. You may be feeling obsessive, you may have difficulty concentrating, or you may even be experiencing nightmares. Now, as I always say, only you will know how this experience is for you this week, whether it's in balance, over or underactive. If you think it is over or underactive, there are many videos on YouTube which you can partake in, which will help bring those back into alignment and bring healing. Also, you can get energy healing or Reiki done, obviously, which will aid you in that as well. Now, onto your charm reading, group number 2. For those that have not seen my charm casting mat before, whatever falls in this bowl in the middle will be a focus for you this week. Whatever falls in this inner circle will be important. We will read the different charms that fall in the different life sectors. Anything that falls outside of this circle, in this outer area here, is coming towards you. It's not here with you this week, but it is definitely moving towards you. Now, let me just move that while I shuffle and mix up my charms really well. Okie dokie. Well, you got a lot in your focus bowl. So let's have a look at these. We've got the Eye of Osiris, so protection against evil. There's protection around you. You're being very protected by your spiritual team. We've got the fairy The fairy is, maybe a little bit of mischief around you, but fun. I don't feel that it's nasty sort of mischief, just a more light-hearted type feelings or energies. We've got the saw. Something needs to be cut away. Something needs to be removed in your life. We've got the gift, so a gift coming to you very much this week, and it is the week of Christmas if you celebrate that, so that might be relevant for that. We've also got the key, so you've got the key to whatever the lock is that you're trying to unlock, right? You've got the knowledge, the understanding, the idea, the information, the resources now have all come towards you, and you're able to unlock that door to move forward. We've got the little doll, so this represents either your inner child or a younger person will be of focus for you. And we have the shell. Now the shell is emotions, so your emotions will very much come into play, both negative and positive this week, so just be mindful how they are playing out for you. Just move that bowl out of the way. Now we've got just on the borderline there, we've got the tree. So for me that represents family, represents nature also, so take that how it resonates for you. Your lineage, your family, your bloodline, all of those sorts of messages come through. And then this love here is also borderline as being important, so love is playing very much a major role. And we've also got the key here again, just within that circle there as well. So the key is something, an understanding, an idea, a belief, something coming towards you which aids you to move forward, unlock that door, or unlock that lock, something that has prevented you from moving forward in some way. Now in our romance and partnerships, we've got the leaf, we've got the broom, and we've got the key as well. It's sort of borderline between those three different areas there. So the leaf for me is all to do with nature, being outside. So this could be you will spend time outdoors in nature with somebody this week who is important to you, or you have a relationship with in some way. Doesn't need to be your significant other, could be just a really good friend or friends, your soul tribe, those sorts of things. And then we've got the broom. Now the broom is indicating that something needs to be swept clean. There is some form of either issue within a romance or a partnership that needs to be swept clean, even swept out the door, like letting it go completely. Removing it for some is a message that's coming through, but definitely you need a bit of a spruce up within your romance or partnerships for a particular one, right? Not for all. Then we've got the key again, that's indicating that you've got the ability to move forward now with something in relation to your romance and partnerships. In the spirituality and personal feeling, we have the bear. Now the bear for me is all about mothering, right? The bear represents Mother Nature, the mother figure, so a very much nurturing, very much feminine energies around your spirituality and personal growth. And then coming towards you, it was just sort of sitting outside here, if you can see, is the dog. It's all about faithfulness, all about loyalty, keeping faith around your spirituality and your personal growth is the message that I'm getting there. In your health and well-being sector, we've got the flower again, beauty. You could be involved in something to do with beauty, nurturing, being outside in nature, in your garden, in fresh air. It will be very beneficial to you as well. Moving towards you again in your health and well-being is the guitar here off to the side. I'll just flip that over so that you can see it. Music could be a very important for you this week, and provide you with some sort of nurturing or care or soothingness to you is the message that I'm getting. Then in your physical environment, we've got the starfish, we've got the seahorse, we've got the spanner, we've got the heart twice, right? So very much in and around your physical environment. The seahorse to me talks about observation, looking, seeing and understanding. So there's something in your physical environment that's occurring, that you're not quite seeing clarity on that, and this is asking you to take a closer look at something to make sure that you understand exactly what's in play with regards to your physical environment. Could be something in your home or where you live that's not quite right, that you need more attention to. Then we have the seahorse, which is very much masculine energy for me, right? Very powerful energy. The seahorse, the male, it's the male who actually births the eggs, actually births them out into the ocean and then nurtures them once they're born. Very much that masculine energy, standing in your own power, making sure it's a doing type energy. So you may be working on or around your physical environment this week. Then we have the spanner again, that supports that message 100%. There is something that needs to be unlocked, undone, repaired, some form of action that needs to be taken. And then we have both the love symbols, again, very much you'll be tending to putting a lot of heart and soul into your physical environment at this time. Then we have family, and we've got the spanner, which is, going across both physical environment and family. So again, something that needs to be unlocked, something that may have been stuck before needs to be loosened up and made able to move again. So again, take that how that resonates, something to do with your family. We also have here the bunny rabbit coming your way, and that is abundance. Abundance in your family, abundance in time, abundance in love, abundance with family, right? Maybe you're spending too much time with your family. Often this time of the year can be both positive and negative, right? Sometimes we get overwhelmed with some of our family members, and that's just difficult to cope with. In your career and business, we've got the skier, we've got the butterfly, we've got the four-leaf clover, and coming towards us is the fish. So first of all, the skier, for me that's about being in flow, right? Really just using the terrain and going with the flow, moving very freely, very like skating on top of the snow. Moving swiftly is also a message. So things could, with regards to your career or business, things could be moving swifter than what you initially anticipated. We've also got the dragonfly, which is seeing through illusions, seeing a situation for clearly and in clarity for what it truly is, not what you wish it was or what you hope it is, but seeing it truly for what it is, something to do with your career or business. And then we've got the four-leaf clover, which is good luck, some form of good luck, good fortune coming your way in relation to your career and business. And then here moving towards you is the fish. The fish to me is all about abundance. So abundance in your career and business is moving towards you, not quite with you this week, but very soon afterwards, maybe starting off 2021 in a very positive, dynamic way. Then we have in your money matters, we have the green man, we have the key, we have the angel, and we also have the tree there, which is just in that sector as well, borderlining between that and leisure and social life. So the green man is very much nurturing nature, right? You need to nurture your money matters this week. Make sure that you're doing wise things, you're planting the right seeds, you're watering your money matters in a way which will help it grow, not deplete it or make it unhealthy. So just give some thought to that. We've also got the key again, so some understanding, belief, idea, something is coming your way which will help you move forward in a much more positive way with regards to your financial matters this week. And then we have the angel coming towards you. It's almost with you, so very much being spiritually protected. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels, your spirit divine, however you want to think about that, higher self. Focus here is on your money matters this week, so some attention needed there. Now, borderline, the tree again is nature, nurturing, making sure you're doing the right things to feed and progress your money matters. This is also borderline with leisure and social life. So again, being outside, nurturing your leisure, your social life, making it a priority. It is that time of year where we do have more leisure or social times around us, if that's something that's applicable for you. We also have the teddy bear here, which is children, represents children, younger people, may be a focus for you during this particular time period. We've also got the angel here, very much being looked over by your angels, your spiritual team. And coming towards you is the hammer, right? If you can see that just here. This is very much work to be done that's coming towards you with regards to your leisure or social life. So there is some activity, some work to be done in relation to that particular sector of life. It's making its way towards you. Not here this week, but very close after that. That is the reading that we have for you, group number 2s. Look, I think overall, I think it's a mindset problem that you're getting through, right, this week. I think it's conquering those negative thoughts, those negative, you know, chippy little voice that's within us that keeps chipping away at our self-esteem, at our enthusiasm, at our willingness to progress. Once you've worked through that, I think that your energy will pick up and you will see that progress is being made. Lovely group number 2s. A lovely reading all in all. Take care, my lovelies. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you feel called to do so, and the bell notification so you know when I post. If you think this would be suitable for somebody else, then please share. I'd really appreciate you supporting my channel and also helping this message reach the people that it needs to. And leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are resonating with you. I would love to hear from you. Take care, my beautiful group number 2s, and I shall see you at our next reading. Welcome, group number 3. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is your weekly reading for the 21st to the 26th of December. For those that selected this particular door, just pop those to one side for the time being. Group number 3, we have the World. Number 21 reduces to a 3. We have the King of Wands. Sorry, I always say that. I read it as the King of Wands, and it's actually the Knight of Wands, and it's in reverse. Then we have the 10 of Pentacles upright. We have Power. Number 16 reduces down to a 7. We have, what does that say? Intention in reverse. Number 22. That's a master number for those that wish to look up. We have the Temperance, the light side of the Temperance with this particular deck. And we have number 20, IOU. So the World. So the first card that we have is the World. The World is something major is coming to completion. Successful completion. Something that you've been working on that's been very important to you is coming through to completion. Very much the ending of a cycle, the ending of a project, a task, a major task, not a minor task, is coming to a successful end during this period. It's very, very positive card. Again, we're all on different journeys. We all have different experiences and situations. So take that how it resonates for you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind. But very much a successful completion of some sort this week. Then we have the Knight of Wands. Now the Knight of Wands is very energetic. He's very, switched on. He's very passionate, full of adventure. Now this is in reverse though, so you may be feeling like this last push to end this, whatever this journey has been for you, whatever this has been. You could be feeling quite a little bit tired, a little bit, end of the year type. When we get to the end of the year, especially with a year like 2020, we just want it to be done, right? And we're so close to the end that, sometimes we just, we can't be bothered with much else until the new year starts. But this is saying, hang in there, keep pushing forwards. You're nearly there. Just a few more, a few more steps, a few more things, and you will see the benefit of keeping your enthusiasm high, keeping yourself, your perseverance, your resilience, keeping that determination moving forward. This is very similar to, I think, group 2. So if you couldn't decide between group 2 and 3, maybe have a look at that one as well. Then we've got the 10 of Pentacles. So this is abundance, right? Usually in your material life, financially, material things, relationships, that tactile things that you can touch and feel. Very much abundance, right? You have more than enough to share with others. It's very much a time of joy, a time of happiness, a time of contentment, I feel around you. Your financial situation feels really solid, really sound, and I feel that you're feeling very powerful in a particular area of your life. Doesn't necessarily have to be your material life, but it definitely could be, as it is Pentacles. So again, take that how it resonates. We've got full moon number 16, which reduces down to a number 7. Very much I'm feeling that you're standing in your power. You're standing very strong in who you are, what you're trying to achieve. You're feeling in a very strong, stable position is the message that's coming through there. And then we have intention. Now the intention, so a lot of the way we manifest things, right, in our life, 99% is the intention that we have behind what it is we're trying to manifest, right? So get clear on what your intentions are, and that's half the work towards manifesting done there and then. Once you clearly understand what it is, why you want it, what your intentions are around it, having that intention is the key for focus, the key for manifesting, the key for understanding, the key for progress, right? Having the intention, being strongly rooted in that intention as well. Then we have the Empress. Now she is the creatrix of our world, right? She is fertile, she is abundant, she is creative. These are very positive aspects. Now this is the light side of the Empress. This particular deck has both the light side and the dark side, so the upright and the reversed meaning on separate cards though. So you've drawn the Empress in the upright or the positive aspect, very much abundance, creative, transformative type behavior, energies that I'm feeling, very growth, fruitful type energies. And I do feel that this is the way, very positive energies in this card. The only one that I'm getting here is that it's really just your focus, right? Your intention, your energy that you're putting in. Make sure that you're nurturing yourself, you're looking after yourself, so that your energies are as high and as grounded as they possibly can be. I'm going to read from the Celtic Tree Oracle for number 20, IOU, or IHO-U, as in the yew tree. Again, this is a chieftain card, so this is a significant message for you, not a minor one. It's upright, so this card indicates death and rebirth, legacies, ancestors, transition, transformation, transmutation, reincarnation, endings and beginnings, and regeneration. Again, that's fitting in with what we've got on the table so far, right? When you get this card in a reading, expect some sort of ending. What are you done with? What have you completed? What have you had enough of? What is asking you to let go? You may not know where you are going, but you don't need to. The you asks you to embrace change, to follow the process. Something is dissolving, so something new can be birthed. If you're dealing with the death of something or someone, grief is appropriate, of course, but also be open to the messages from those who have passed through the veil. You is here to assure you death is only a threshold into another dimension of existence. Communication is possible with those who have passed over. Your loved ones are not lost to you. Look to synchronicities and dreams. Transformation and transmutation involve evolutional change. We become something new. We are rebirthed at a new level of awareness and consciousness. It is time for prayer, silence, and the contemplation of the mysteries and the unknown. Are you truly living your life? Can you create a bigger life? Are you willing to have Source work through you to create beauty, harmony, and peace for the world? You will connect you to your ancestors and to the places from which they came. There is much ancient knowledge here for you to access. You are open to their guidance. A very, very powerful message there about pushing through, asking for assistance, raising your energies, working on things that light you up, right? And I think that, endings and beginnings, something is definitely ending for you. We've got the World card here, which is the successful completion of something, which means then a new beginning coming your way. So very, very powerful energies around you this week, group number 3. Then we've got your Heart and Soul Oracle. You are an ocean of light unfolding through infinite space of life. Through the space between each thought, you can see your true immortal nature. The oneness of spirit that dreamt itself into the many is a part of you. Like a whirlwind from heaven, it appears and reappears in its endless forms. Knowing you are supported, knowing that you are part of Source, knowing that Source is there for you, supporting you, working with you, helping you, opening things up for you, closing things down, right? Even when things need to be closed down and let go of. That is Source working for, around you and with you. So that's a very powerful message. For your Sea Melodies Oracle, we have turbulence. The mind is murky through rough waters. And the message I get with this is watch your thoughts. Making sure your thoughts are positive, they're true to the situation that's at hand, that you're seeing, you're understanding, you're thinking appropriately for the situation that's at play for you. Very much if you let your mind take complete control, it could run away with you and you could get lost in those turbulent thoughts that sometimes we find ourselves in, right? So being mindful, keep control, keep an eye on those thoughts that you have around you, especially if you feel like in this Knight of Wands you're not really making progress, but you actually are, right? So keep your intentions there, keep your power there, keep your thoughts centered and very much focused on positivity, moving forwards in a very strength-filled way. Now the card that you chose, lovely group number 3s, is this particular card. Distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free. As you dare to dream it, so must it be. So this is a dream. What dream are you holding? What are you dreaming of for 2021? What was your dreams for 2020? Did they come to fruition, or were they, did they not manifest themselves fully? So have a think about what's, happened for you in 2021, where you find yourself at the end of this year, and then having a look forward into what you think you might want to manifest in 2021. What new areas of growth are opening up for you? Where would you like to go? What would you like to do? Who would you like to be with? Having some thoughts around what you want to manifest in your life for the upcoming year may prove beneficial for you. Then we have your root chakra. When this is in balance, you feel very healthy and vital. You're well grounded. You are comfortable in your body. You feel relaxed and still, and also you feel very stable and secure. When it's underactive, you may be disconnected from your body. You may be fearful, anxious, or restless. You may have poor focus or discipline. Your boundaries may be poor. and you may be disorganized, scattered, not able to pull things together. If it's overactive though, you may feel you're hoarding of things, you may feel overly materialistic, you may feel greedy, lazy or sluggish. You may be fearing change. Again, as I always say, only you will know how this is resonating for you this week. If you feel it's under or overactive, then there are many YouTube videos which you can listen to which bring things back into alignment and healing. Or also, you could get Reiki or energy healing done as well, of course. Now for your charm reading, group number 3. For those that have not seen my charm casting mat before, whatever falls in this bowl will be your focus for the week. Whatever is in this inner circle will be of importance to you. We will read whatever falls into your life sectors. Whatever falls outside of this circle here on the outer rim is not quite with you, but is definitely coming towards you. So give these a really good shuffle. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you. In your focus bowl, we've got the wine bottle, we've got yin and yang, and we've got either a tiger or a lion. I've not yet quite made up my mind what it is. Similar energies though. So yin and yang, balance is needed this week. So focus on keeping balance, keeping things in harmony, in flow, moving forwards, dealing with disharmony and bringing it back into overall balance is indicated. We've also got the wine bottle, so celebration of some sort. Obviously it's that time of the year. For some of us who do celebrate Christmas in one way or another. There are also other, obviously, religious celebrations which are occurring at this or around this time as well, so they may also be in play for you. Then we've got the lion or the tiger, so that is to me standing in your strength, being very powerful in who you are, what you stand for. It's also about using your voice as well. Speak up your truth, be heard. Get your message out there. This is not a time for sitting quietly in the back row. It's time for opening up and using your voice, being heard. Now round to your physical environment. Here we've got the butterfly, we've got the crown, and we've also got the heart coming towards you. So some sort of change in your physical environment, some sort of manifestation, some form of change, transformation is occurring in or around your physical environment. Maybe you've got some time off work and you're doing some tizzying, I don't know. Maybe you're moving home, something's changing, but definitely some form of transformational change is in play. The crown represents sovereignty, being in your strength. So this is, feeling very strong in your physical environment. So this could be making sure that your foundations literally are sound and secure within your physical environment, or moving to a place where you feel more centered, more connected, more strength filled may also be an indication here for you. We've got love coming the way, so some form of change with regards to your feeling around your home. Maybe you've not been feeling happy there, but I'm feeling this feeling of love coming towards you. So that could be change of feelings there, either positive or negative, right? Maybe you've always been in love with where you live and suddenly that's changing. A change of heart, I guess, is what that message entails. With family, now you've got 2 of these blue crystals here in family. They represent psychicness. They represent inner knowing, trusting your intuition, very much important with regards to something to do with your family this week. Coming towards you is the anchor and the pet here, the dog. So the dog is all about faithfulness, loyalty, coming towards your family situation. Now the anchor can have two messages. One is it's a safety thing. It keeps you safe. It makes sure that it's some form of protection around your family. When you drop the anchor, it stops the boat from being smashed onto rocks or being beached, that sort of thing. But it can also indicate restriction as well. So that, again, take that how it resonates for you. But you could be feeling some form of restriction. You may also need to be looking at the boundaries that you put up or protection that you've got around yourself at this time with regards to your family. And again, the pet, if I haven't said that one already, I thought I had, is to do with faithfulness, being faithful, loyal, that sort of feeling around your family. In your career or business, we've got the key, we've got the spanner, we've got the crab, we've got the peg, and we've got the spoon. So the spoon with career or business could be some sort of social outing to do with your business. Often we have end of year breakup parties, that sort of stuff going on. So that could definitely be in play. We've also got the key. So this is some form of understanding, idea, knowledge coming your way, which allows you to open the door and move through. So somewhere where you've been feeling a little bit blocked is becoming a lot more easier. The progress is being easier for you. We've got the spanner. There is something that needs to be loosened, something work needs to be done on something with regards to your career or business. Some form of letting go, so maybe you've been feeling stuck and this is releasing that, right? Again, take that how it resonates. We've got the crab. Now the crab to me is maybe attacking something or working on something in a different way than you would normally do. Now the crab to me can move forwards by going sideways, right? So it goes sideways, side to side, but also can move backwards and forwards. So maybe going at something or working on something to do with your career or business in a different way than you would normally do. So not moving straight from A to B, but maybe going from A to E, then to B, over to E, over to A, that sort of thing, right? So making progress not in a direct way is the message that I'm trying to get. And then peg, represents holding on to something. What are you holding on to with regards to your career or business? Is it time to let that go, or is it time to hold firm to something that you believe in with regards to that? Coming your way with regards to career or business, we've got the star and we've got the elephant. The elephant to me is all about wisdom, understanding, nurturing, being part of a herd, or a team, even in a career or business, which feels very supportive to you. So again, take that how it resonates. The star is enlightenment, seeing something clearly for what it is, the situation, understanding, light being shed on something, and also success coming your way. In your money matters, you've got quite a bit going on. We've got the triple knot, we've got the Hansa sign, we've got the lobster, we've got the cat, and we've also got the butterfly, and we've got the angel down here, and we've got a little bit of the outfit there as well. So triple knot, something magical, something unknown, something unforeseen. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean that it's not happening. So just have some clarity around what that might be with regards to your money matters. I'm feeling that it might be in relation to some protection that's needed. So just make sure that you're practicing safe practices with regards to your money matters. You're not putting yourself at risk in any way. That is the message that I'm getting there. Trusting your intuition, acting independently as well. Again, we've got the lobster, which for me is all about protection, right? Making sure that your money's safe. You've got safe financial practices. You're not putting yourself at risk in any way there. We've got the flower, so something is growing, something is blooming. Again, with regards to your money matters, it's borderline between that and the next sector. We've also got the bee, so busy as a bee, so there could be extra money coming in because you've been busy, doing extra hours possibly because people are on leave, etc., that sort of thing. So feeling very, a lot of activity around your financial matters at this time. You could also be spending money on some clothes. That's what I'm picking up from that one. Leisure or social life, again with the clothes here, there is some sort of activity that you're getting dressed up for and you're going out for. I feel that very strongly. Some form of growth and abundance in your leisure and social life as well. Now we've got the hummingbird, hummingbird. So very much lots of activity around leisure and social life is what's coming through with that hummingbird there. Coming towards you but not quite with you this week is transformation. We've got the butterfly here, some form of change coming in your leisure and social life, and also this particular symbol here, which I just honestly don't know the name of, but to me it represents sovereignty, royalty, that sort of thing. So being very sovereign in your own power, in your own strength, standing up for who you are, you know, very much standing in your own power, you being your king and queen in regards to your leisure and social life. And lastly, coming towards your spiritual and personal growth, we've got the steering wheel here, which means that you will be very much in control of your personal growth, your spirituality. Not quite here with you this week, but definitely coming towards you. A lot of activity around spirituality and personal growth, but one that's initiated by you, one that you're in control of. A really, really positive reading, group number 3. I think that you know, the only card here that you know, gives me a little bit of concern is around your energy, around you know, your exuberance, your enthusiasm. So just keep that in check, making sure that you keep your that positivity going as you close out this cycle and move towards a very successful completion and a new beginning, very new creative period for you. Looking forward, very much the words coming forward. Lovely reading. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you wish to, the bell notification so you know when I post my videos. If you think that this would be beneficial to somebody else, then please share that with them. I'd really appreciate your help in getting these messages to those who it's meant to reach. And lastly, let me know how these energies are speaking to you this week, how you're going, how things are faring. I wish you all the best, and I shall see you, my dears, at the next reading. And lastly, our group number 4s. Welcome, welcome. This is your weekly reading for the 21st to the 26th of December. We shall pop those to one side. Group number 4. We have the Tower in reverse. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. Wonderful energy, guys. Lovely energy. We have self-love, number 6, waxing crescent 4. We have rescue, number 16, reduces down to a 7. We have the Chariot in the upright mode. So this particular deck has both negative and positive cards with regards to each major arcana. This is the positive aspect, so the upright, not the reversed meaning is what I'm trying to say. And then we've got number 4, sail or willow tree. So first of all, group number 4, we've got number 16, it reduces down to a 7. We've got that twice. So maybe the master number 77 could be, this is also number 7. So 777 could be an applicable number for you. Again, if you wish to look into that, go look that up on Google. You've got 3 of them, so very much important. 7 indicates faith, you know, keeping faith, you know, holding on, keeping your enthusiasm, your faith there with regards to things. Now, the first card that you have is the Tower in reverse. So this tells me whatever this Tower moment was for you, and the Tower can be positive or negative, it's already occurred. Whatever has happened, and you're moving on past whatever this was for you. Now, it was something that was unexpected, something that you didn't see coming, something that was either very positive or could also obviously be negative in its outcome. But whatever this is, that your energies are moving on from whatever this experience was. It's in the reverse, it's already passed, it's already occurred. Then we have the 8 of Pentacles. Now, this can relate to your work environment, but again, we're all on different journeys, we all have different situations, experiences. So this could be in any area of your life. But what this card tells me is that you're working on something very hard. You're putting a lot of effort into it. You're becoming a master at whatever this is. It could take some time. We've got the cycle of the moon coming through here as well. It also tells me that you have all of the resources, the information, all of the elements that you need to be able to progress with whatever this situation is for you at this time. Again, take that how it resonates. Then we have the King of Pentacles, and I love this dude. I just love this card, right? He's so content. He's worked hard for what he's got, but he's sitting back and relaxing. He's got his dog by his side. He's very happy. He's very joy-filled. He's very disciplined. To me, he's very much in control of the situation. I guess the only negative aspect with the King of Wands is you could become too controlling. So just keep that as a bit of an aside. If you think that that's applicable for you, take that advice on board. But very much someone who's worked hard, very much enjoying, he's resourceful, he's very disciplined and able to manifest. Keep going with whatever he's manifesting, right? The Eight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles is very much very similar in energies, in that discipline, that willingness to put the work in is there for you. This card, Self-Love in Reverse, could be asking you to take some more time out just to give yourself a little bit of self-care, self-love, tender, loving care towards yourself as the week progresses. Making sure that you're doing things which nurture you, help you, keep you in balance, keep you feeling well on the inside and the outside. Then we've got the 16, card number 16, Rescue. To me, this is something that you've been waiting on to help you in some way is coming towards you. It could be rescuing you in the literal sense, but I'm feeling more for the majority that it is something that you've been looking for, hoping for, is coming towards you. It will be there for you very shortly. You can see that is almost there, right? So keep the faith, keep strong, keep persevering. You're on the right track, doing the right thing at the right time is the message coming through. Then we have the Chariot. Now the Chariot, to me, you're in control of the situation. This is the upright meaning. You may have a decision to make, but I feel that you're going, if that is the case, you're making that decision very easily and well. There's no second guessing. You make your decision and you move forward in a very powerful way. Very much in control of where you're going, how you're getting there, what resources you're using. Very balanced, very powerful, moving forward progress occurring with this particular card. Then we have the Willow Tree, number 4. I'm going to read from the Celtic Tree Oracle Guidebook. And the willow tree is my favorite tree. Now this is upright, so I will read that particular reading for you. The keywords are the feminine principle, cooperation, fertility, intuition, the moon and her cycles, water, emotion, creativity and community. So very much the maiden or the goddess aspect of our energies, right? More nurturing energies, feminine based energies, and not necessarily female or male, but those feminine energies. When you draw Willow, you can expect a meeting with the mysteries, the power of enchantment, magic and the moon. You can expect to have a psychic or intuitive encounter. Dreams and synchronicities are important. Pay attention to your own intuition. Meditation and contemplation time is important. Make some personal time for quiet reflection. Ask yourself where you are in the cycle of things. If you're wondering about a creative endeavour, you can expect a visitation from the muse. You may also feel moodier than usual. If this is an emotional time, remember that it is okay to cry. Tears are healing. They are a release of pent-up feelings. Allow even negative feelings to arise. Express them and let them go, as they will have no power over you unless you ignore them or stifle them. Willow has everything to do with feminine energy. This card may come up when you are going through issues that have to do with sexuality, fertility, reproduction, birthing, or mothering. You may need the physical support of friends, family, and your community as you move through these issues in your life. Be willing to ask for help. If you're going through grief or loss associated with these themes, Willow offers you healing. Willow encourages you to do something creative: draw, sing, dance, or write a poem. Leave the critical part of your thinking aside and just allow the expression. Enjoy it. She asks you to partake in your community too, to be receptive, to participate in a cooperative endeavour. Also, women are important to your process now. Don't forget to support your own feminine side as well. So very, very powerful message there for you, group number 4. Very powerful, very nurturing is the aspects that I'm feeling there. For your heart and soul oracle, we have, from your soul's perspective, this life is just a page in a never-ending story where you and those around you have a specific role to play. Yet remember, this role is not the real you. You are much more than your personality and your current circumstances. Be true to your immortal self. Your true immortal self cannot be defined. So stand in your strength. Be true to you, who you truly are. Know yourself within and without, and be true to who you are. Your Sea Melodies oracle, we have voyage, set sail on a new course. So some form of journey for you is coming up, whether this be a physical journey, spiritual, emotional, mental, any sort of journey, however that resonates for you, but some form of journey definitely coming your way. Now for the door that you chose, this is your divine door message, 1111. Again, this is a master number, so we had 777 and now 1111. So for those that want to look into master numbers and the meanings behind those are significant numbers. Numbers in doubles, synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. So for me, this is talking about being committed in your life, truly experiencing your life, partaking in your life's journey, being fully immersed in enjoying and being, just being in your life, right, is of importance. Then we have your sacral chakra. When this is in balance, you move gracefully, you're emotionally intelligent, and you're able to experience pleasure. You're nurturing yourself and others. You are able to change, and you have healthy boundaries. When this is underactive, though, you may be denying yourself pleasure, fearful of change, lacking in desire, passion, or excitement. If it's overactive, you may be ruled by your emotions. You may be feeling very oversensitive. You may use seduction as a to manipulate, I should say, or you may be emotionally dependent, codependent on something or someone in some way. As I always say, only you will know how that is resonating for you. If you think it is either under or overactive, there are many meditations on YouTube which will help heal and bring them back into alignment, or you could get some Reiki or energy healing done for you. Now we will move on to your charm reading for you, group number 4. For those that have not seen my charm masking mat before, whatever falls in this bowl will be of focus for you. Whatever falls in this inner circle will be of importance for you. We will read the different sectors, what charms fall in there. Whatever falls outside of this mat into this outer ring area here is not quite with you this week, but is definitely coming towards you. Now I will shuffle my charms. That one wanted to be there, we'll let that go. Okay, you've got quite a few things in your focus bowl. We have the dragonfly. The dragonfly indicates seeing through the illusion, seeing things as they truly are, see with clarity, seeing the trueness of something. We also have the sun, so very much fun, sun-filled, hope-filled, hopeful energies. Very much you're feeling vital, very strong. We have the laptop, so this could be related to your work or business life as well, or it could just mean there's something that requires work for you to do in a particular situation. We have the butterfly, some form of change, transformation, transmutation occurring. Gosh, you have a lot. We have the queen. We have the witch and her pot. You're bringing something into manifestation. You're cooking something up. You're working on something which is coming to fruition for you. And then lastly, we have the fish, which is all about abundance. So there is abundance in your life this coming week. Again, take that how it resonates. We're all on different journeys, all have different experiences and situations. So these energies will resonate very differently for everybody. Now, looking at your different, looking at what is in the center circle here, we have this triple knot, which for me indicates magic. It's indicating the unknown, something happening in the background, which you can't see, but is definitely occurring. We also have the arrow, so this is finding your direction, seeing with clarity, moving forward in a very purposeful way. In your health and well-being, and this is sort of borderline with your spirituality, personal growth, health and well-being, this is telling me you've got the giraffe borderline between both of those, and the meaning for the giraffe is reach high. Reach for more than what you thought you could have, take more than what you thought you could have. Very much also looking at something from a higher perspective could be of importance to you as well. We have the elephant in relation to your health and well-being. This is all about wisdom, knowing and understanding, so very nurturing energy as well. So taking care of yourself, using your wisdom, knowledge and understanding to benefit your health and well-being in some way. In your physical environment, we have the grapes, we have the 4-leaf clover here, and we also have a leaf. Very much abundance in your physical environment. So there could be an abundance of work that you need to do, an abundance of beauty in your physical environment. Again, abundance means many different things. Determine what abundance means for you, and that will be at play in your physical environment. Then we have the leaf. It's all about bringing nature into your physical environment, or you going out into nature so that it is your physical environment during this time. Again, take that how it resonates for you. There's some good luck involved with your physical environment, so again, take that how it resonates, but some good fortune is coming your way. Now, moving towards you, we've got the cauldron, so something is being developed, cooked, being mixed up and brought towards your physical environment. So this is something maybe that you've been working on for a little while now. It's not quite there yet, but it is definitely making progress and coming your way. In your family life, you have the arrow, you have the horse, and you have the saxophone. So the arrow is very much, aiming in the right direction, very swift movement, forward progress being made with your family. We have the horse, which is all about standing in your own power, being strong in who you are, not getting lost in your family, not letting them overtake who you are, being very strong and centered who you are. Then we also have the saxophone, so literally it could be that music plays a part in your family life this week. It could also be, blowing your own trumpet. Sorry, there's someone at the door. Okay, sorry about that. I just had the postman at the door. So saxophone, what I was saying was blowing your own trumpet, making yourself heard, not letting, just standing your ground is a message that's coming through there. But definitely music could be important in your family life. Career and business, we've got the kangaroo, we've got the key, we've got the sun, and we've also got a little bit of the triple knot there. So some sort of magic happening in the background here with regards to your career and finance. So we've got the triple knot. That is something is happening in the background of which you're not aware of. So just be mindful of that. Something may happen, and it is definitely just background work that's being done. You've got the sun, so very strong, vital feelings around your career or business, very much, you know, strength-filled, hope-filled, very good energy around your career and business. We've got the kangaroo, so making leaping bounds in a positive direction is the message that I get with the kangaroo. And we've got the key, which is some piece of information, idea, understanding, a resource coming towards you or available to you, which helps you take a positive step forward with regards to your career. We've got money matters. There's nothing actually in the sector itself, but just outside coming towards you, we have the musical note. So for me, that is listening to your inner voice within with regards to your money matters, making sure that you feel, you know what's going on, you're trusting your intuition with regards to your money matters. There may be something going on for which is not quite clear, and you need to trust your intuition on something. In your leisure and social life, we've got the bell, we've got the angel, we've got the tennis rackets, and then outside coming towards you is the dress or the outfit. So the bell, you know, something is becoming clear to you with regards to your leisure and social life. You know, that ding dong of the bell, the idea, you're getting it, you're understanding what's at play. It could be team sports going on, or sporting activities may be important to you. We've got the tennis rackets there, which indicates sport for me, whether individual or team sports. We've got the angel, so you've got your spirit team looking after you with regards to your leisure life and social life. So very much present in around your you know, your relationships, your close, your you know, outward leisure and social life, the things that you're doing, where you're going and who you're with. Then we've got excuse me, we've got this dress, so coming towards you, not quite with you yet, but there is some sort of outing activity which you're getting dressed up for and you're going out for. So some form of outing or date or dinner, or you know, something happening where you're getting dressed up and going out for. Now coming towards your romance and partnerships, and not quite here with you yet, but moving towards you definitely, is the cat. The cat is trusting your intuition, being independent in who you are and how you act is going to be important in your romance and partnerships in the very near future. That is all the charms that we have for you, group number 4. I think a really positive reading, group number 4. Lovely, lovely reading. Very much strength-filled, you know, working hard, getting ideas, moving forward, being in control, you know, beginnings and endings, those sorts of things, trusting, nurturing activities, new journeys as well. A really, really positive week coming up for you, lovelies. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you think that this would be beneficial to somebody else, I'd really appreciate that if you share it. It would really help me get the message to the right people that need to hear this. If you wish to subscribe, hit that subscribe button down below and that bell notification so you know when I upload my videos. And please leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about the reading, how it's you know, resonating with you, your thoughts on the energies, anything really. I'd love to hear from you. Take care, my lovely group number 4s, and I shall see you at the next reading.